Listen carefully, because the next few minutes might decide where you'll be in the next 5 years. Here's a truth most people ignore. Your future isn't built in some distant moment. It's being shaped right now. One decision you make today, one path you choose, can lead to a life you dream of, or a life you regret. Every successful person you admire, they didn't get there by accident. They made one choice that changed their direction forever. And every broken dream you've seen, that too started with a single choice, the wrong one. So today, I'm going to share the one decision that will determine your next 5 years, and the 7 most powerful things you must do once you make it. So you're not just living, but building a future that will make your past jealous. Before we start, hit like so YouTube knows you want more life-changing content, and subscribe so you never miss the knowledge that can completely shift your life. Now, let's talk about the choice that will decide who you become. 1. Choose growth over comfort. Comfort, it's sweet, it's warm, it's safe. It whispers in your ear, "You're fine right here. No need to change. No need to try." And that's the trap. Comfort feels good today, but it silently robs you of the life you could have had tomorrow. Every time you choose the easy road, you're signing a contract with regret, trading your long-term success for a few moments of short-term pleasure. Growth is different. Growth is brutal. It drags you into situations where your heart races, your hands shake, and your mind screams, "I can't do this." Growth forces you to stare down your deepest fears, to take hits you didn't think you could survive, and to push yourself into territory you've never been before. It's uncomfortable. It's exhausting. And it's the only thing that will transform you into someone the world doesn't recognize, in the best way possible, 5 years from now. Albert Einstein once said, "A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for." And neither are you. You weren't built just to exist. You were built to explore, to fail, to learn, to evolve. Staying in the safe harbor might keep you from the storms, but it will also keep you from the treasures. 5 years from now, you will either look back and see a version of yourself who stayed safe, played small, and remained exactly the same, or you'll see someone who stepped into the fire, stumbled through the unknown, and came out forged in steel. Your choice is simple: live in comfort and die in the same place you started, or embrace the discomfort and become the person you were always meant to be. 2. Choose discipline over motivation. Motivation, it's intoxicating. When it's there, you feel unstoppable. You start writing, training, building, like nothing can touch you. But here's the brutal truth. Motivation is like sugar. It gives you a quick rush, a sweet high, and then it's gone. You crash. And when it's gone, so is your momentum. If your dreams depend on you feeling like it, you'll waste years waiting for that mood to magically show up. Discipline is different. Discipline is steel. It's forged in the days when your body is tired, your mind is foggy, and every excuse sounds tempting. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. It cares what you've committed to. It's the ability to stand up at 5 a.m. when your bed feels like heaven. It's choosing to work while your friends relax. It's pushing through the final rep when your muscles scream, "Stop." Discipline doesn't give you instant pleasure, but it gives you a future you can't stop smiling about. Albert Einstein once said, "It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer." That's not motivation, that's discipline. It's staying at the desk long after inspiration has left. It's refusing to quit when progress feels invisible. It's showing up day after day until what once felt impossible becomes your new normal. 5 years from now, you will either thank yourself for every single day you showed up when you didn't want to, or you will wish you had. Motivation might start the journey, but only discipline will carry you across the finish line. 3. Choose action over overthinking. Overthinking, it's the silent assassin of dreams. It doesn't kill them with a single blow. It slowly drains them until they're lifeless. It whispers, "Wait until you're ready. Think about it a little more. Just plan it out perfectly." And while you're planning, the opportunity passes. While you're hesitating, someone else takes the leap. And while you're convincing yourself it's not the right time, the clock keeps ticking, and one day you realize the time is gone. Action, on the other hand, is messy. It's clumsy. It's full of mistakes, missteps, and moments that make you want to crawl into a hole. But here's the thing, action moves you forward. A bad decision can be corrected. A wrong turn can be redirected, but no decision, that's a dead end. You can't steer a ship that never leaves the harbor. Albert Einstein once said, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving." He wasn't just talking about cycling, he was talking about life. You'll never find balance, progress, or success standing still, analyzing every possible path. The truth is, you'll learn more from one bold step into the unknown than from a year of perfect planning inside your comfort zone. 5 years from now, you will not be remembered for the brilliant ideas you thought about. You will be remembered and rewarded for the actions you took. So stop rehearsing the future in your mind and start building it with your hands. Because hesitation is the slowest form of suicide, and action is the fastest form of transformation. 4. Choose who you spend time with. Your environment will shape you more than your willpower ever can. You can have the strongest intentions in the world, but if you spend every day surrounded by people who are lazy, negative, and small-minded, their energy will infect you. It's not a maybe, it's inevitable. Their excuses will become your excuses. Their limits will become your limits. And in 5 years, you won't even notice you've become exactly like them until it's too late. But the opposite is also true. When you surround yourself with people who dream so big it scares you, who work so hard it challenges you, and who hold you accountable even when you hate them for it, your life rises to match theirs. You adapt to their hunger. You mirror their discipline. You absorb their courage. And suddenly, what felt impossible for you becomes your new normal. Albert Einstein once said, "Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution." He understood that negativity is contagious. It's a mental virus that spreads fast. If you let the wrong people in your circle, they won't just slow you down. They'll convince you the race isn't worth running. 5 years from now, you will either look around at your life and thank the people who pushed you forward, or you will resent the ones who kept you small. Your circle is either a chain dragging you under or a rocket launching you higher. Choose wisely, because who you spend time with today will decide who you become tomorrow. 5. Choose learning over entertainment. Entertainment is the most seductive thief of time. Netflix, endless scrolling, gossip, binge-watching, they feel harmless. They make the hours disappear while giving you the illusion of rest. But here's the reality. They keep you entertained and broke. They keep you laughing while your dreams quietly die in the background. You don't lose your future in one big moment. You lose it one wasted hour at a time. Learning, on the other hand, feels like work in the short term, but it builds wealth, wisdom, and power in the long term. Books open your mind to worlds you didn't know existed. Courses sharpen your skills until you can earn in ways you once thought impossible. Mentors compress decades of experience into days of guidance. Skill building turns you from a passive consumer into a powerful creator. The difference between who you are today and who you'll be in 5 years comes down to what you feed your mind every single day. Einstein said, "Once you stop learning, you start dying." He knew that the brain is like a muscle. It either grows stronger with use or withers away with neglect. Every day you choose entertainment over education, you're not just wasting time. You're choosing decay over growth. 5 years from now, the person who spent an hour a day learning will be unrecognizable, sharper, richer, more confident. The one who relaxed every day will be exactly the same, only older, with less time to change. So every day, ask yourself, am I feeding my mind, or am I numbing it? Because one path builds your future, and the other quietly buries it. 6. Choose health over neglect. Without health, everything else is meaningless. You could have money, fame, and success, but if you can't climb a flight of stairs without gasping for air, if you wake up every day in pain, if you're too tired to enjoy the life you built, what's the point? The dangerous thing about bad health habits is that they don't destroy you instantly, they slowly erode you. That fast food, those late nights, the days without movement, they feel harmless now, but they're like drops of poison. You don't feel it today, maybe not even next month, but 5 years from now, it will hit you like a freight train. Fatigue you can't shake, a body that feels older than it should, and a mind clouded by regret, whispering, "I should have taken care of myself." Good habits are the opposite. Clean eating sharpens your mind. Daily movement makes your body a machine. Quality sleep repairs you like a master craftsman rebuilding a masterpiece. These habits don't just give you years, they give you better years. The kind where you have the energy to create, to travel, to love, to actually live. Einstein once said, "A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness." That restlessness he spoke of isn't just mental, it's physical. When your body is drained, no amount of money or achievement can bring you peace. 5 years from now, you will either be running toward your dreams with unstoppable energy or dragging yourself through the day, wondering where it all went wrong. Your health is the foundation. Without it, everything you build will eventually crumble. 7. Choose consistency over bursts of effort. Anyone can work hard for a day. Anyone can post one video, write one chapter, go to the gym once, or wake up early once. That's easy. The real test, the one that separates dreamers from achievers, is showing up every single day, especially on the days when you don't feel like it. Because it's not what you do once that changes your life, it's what you do repeatedly for years. Those small, almost invisible actions you take each day, reading for 20 minutes, saving a small amount of money, practicing your craft, they stack up. They become habits. Those habits turn into momentum. And momentum, once built, is unstoppable. But here's the flip side. Inconsistency kills faster than failure. When you stop and start, when you go all in for a week and disappear for a month, you reset your progress to zero over and over again. 5 years from now, that inconsistency will be the reason you're still stuck in the same place, wondering why nothing has changed. Albert Einstein famously said, "It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer." That's not genius, that's consistency. That's refusing to quit until the solution reveals itself. That's understanding that results are not built in bursts, but in the grind, day after day, brick after brick, until one day you look up and see a fortress where there used to be nothing. 5 years from now, your life will be the sum of what you do daily. Those little choices, the ones that seem so small they couldn't possibly matter, are shaping your destiny right now. So be relentless, be consistent, and watch the life you once dreamed of become the life you actually live. As we conclude, your next 5 years aren't decided by luck. They're decided by the choices you make today. So ask yourself right now, will you choose comfort, excuses, and regret? Or will you choose growth, action, and a future that will make people ask how you did it? If you're ready to build that future, hit like, subscribe, and remember, your life changes the moment you decide it will.